Oh, Piers Morgan is at it again. Yes, Britain's self-appointed truth-teller, moral compass, and full-time Meghan Markle critic has dropped a new book titled Woke is Dead. And apparently so is irony. Because while he's out here declaring the death of woke culture, he's simultaneously trying to resurrect another relic from the past: chivalry. According to Piers, the world needs more gentlemen. You know, men who open doors, pull out chairs, and apparently exist in black and white movies. Piers says chivalry is the true mark of masculinity. And look, that's cute, if you're auditioning for Downton Abbey. But let's be real, the only thing truly outdated here is Piers Morgan's understanding of gender roles, feminism, and, well, women in general. Woke is dead. What a title. It sounds less like social commentary and more like the grumpy Facebook post of a man who's just been corrected by a teenager online. In his book, Piers claims modern men have lost their way, that we've abandoned respect, and that bringing back traditional chivalry will save civilization. Sure, Piers, because nothing screams saving civilization like holding a door open while tweeting something misogynistic 5 minutes later. Let's call this what it is: nostalgia wrapped in self-importance, sprinkled with a dash of "I miss the good old days when women didn't talk back." But just when Piers thought he could prance around the media circuit uncontested, loose women came and asked, does holding a door really make you a gentleman, or just a man stuck in 1953? Coleen Nolan jumped in with a zinger. So if a guy doesn't pull out a chair, is he not a man? What if his arms are full? What if she's faster than him? Christine Lampard said it best. Chivalry's fine, but real, and let me tell you, that audience was alive. The Loose Women panel didn't just roast Piers Morgan, they smoked him, seasoned him, and served him with a side of feminist enlightenment. Here's what Piers doesn't get. Chivalry, in its truest form, was a code of conduct for knights, a mix of bravery, courtesy, and loyalty. But in 2025, pulling out a chair isn't exactly the battlefield of honour. You know what's honourable? Listening to women, respecting women, supporting women in leadership, using your platform to uplift, not belittle. But no, in Piers's universe, the bar for decency is apparently holding a door open. You could call a woman every name in the book, but as long as you held that door, boom! Gentleman status unlocked. If this is the new standard, then I guess every Starbucks barista who holds the door for me is secretly a knight of the realm. Sir James of Oat Milk Latte. The powder's delicate beings to be protected. A man can pull out a chair and still dismiss your ideas. Chivalry can mask a lack of genuine respect. The real work is in the quiet moments, listening, supporting, championing each other. Empathy and consistency matter more than public displays. The panel wasn't rejecting kindness. They wanted a modern, meaningful version. Thank you for holding the door. Elevated the conversation from manners to morals. Gestures are easy. Justice is hard. That's the respect women are asking for. And it's a conversation worth having. Coleen Nolan, the panel focused on principles. Janet Street Porter challenged his consistency. Can you claim to respect women if you only respect those who agree with you? True respect isn't conditional. Equality, not obligation. Their verdict: the old rulebook is outdated. They weren't mocking kindness. They wanted kindness rooted in equality. The real goal is authentic connection, not performance. The panel's message was clear. It's time for a new standard. And the audience agreed. In the end, Piers Morgan's war on woke is less about saving society and more about saving relevance. He's running out of targets, and now he's aiming at door handles. But the real punchline? The women he tries to lecture are the ones leaving him in the intellectual dust. Loose women didn't just roast him. They're about kindness, empathy and equality, not outdated gender roles. Hold the door for anyone, listen more, support each other. Respect isn't a performance, it's who you are. Be inspired by the panel Question Old Ways, want more than gestures. Encourage everyone to be good, empathetic humans, not just gentlemen. That's true strength. So let this be a lesson, not just to Piers, but to every talking head who thinks women's minds are just empty vessels waiting to be filled with their outdated opinions. The Loose Women are not just a TV show. They are an institution. They are a warning. They are the living, breathing and fiercely intelligent proof that the future is not a gentleman's club. It's a round table where everyone has a seat, and where those who cling to the dust of the past will be rightfully and hilariously left in it. This has been Meghan and Harry Tales, and tonight the tale is one of victory.